What is the best dividend tracker app? Well, that is a difficult question, and it is a question that has plagued investors for years and years and years since the technical side of dividend investing became available. So today I'm going to show you a dividend tracker app that is absolutely great. I have been using it for a few months now. It's absolutely brilliant. You can sign up to it. It is free to download. It is free to use, and you can involve yourself in an investing community on there, and also follow me if you want to track my investing decisions and see my dividends arrive into my portfolio. It is great. It tells you exactly when your dividends have been announced by the company, shows you when they've arrived, and shows you exactly how much that will be as well, and it compiles it all into a nice big bar chart for you to look at. So if that sounds like something you're interested in today, guys, do please smash that like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and we'll get in there and we'll take a look at this really good dividend tracker app. Hey guys, so here you can see we are in the Dividend Tracker app, and the app is actually called GetQuin. It is a German company by originality, but it is available across Europe and maybe even the United States as well. Here you can see that we are looking at my dividend portfolio, currently sat at over 13,000 in value, and you can see that it is tracking over the month just how much I'm up or down. So all you have to do is download, which you can do using the link in the description below. And then put in your portfolio, so whatever you've invested in and how many units of that company you own, just bash it into the app. It is very easy to do. It doesn't take you very long at all. It's very intuitive to use. It'll take you literally 10 minutes to sort this all out. As you can see here, you can see all my positions. I'm not going to go through all of them, but you can see just how much I'm up in each one, and you can definitely do that for your total return or your intraday return, so you can see how much it is just for that day, or your all-time record, which you can obviously see there as well. And you can obviously see my dividend positions going through here, which is really good, really easy to use in a nice listed format, and is up to date. You can also see how much I have sold in the past, so you can see there that I've sold Tate & Lyle, Intertech, Pennon Group. Hyliion was put in there by accident because it was actually my should have gone in my growth portfolio, so I had to resell it out. McDonald's and Unilever as well. You can see my total portfolio performance in Great British Pounds there, currently up 11%, and then you can also see the portfolio breakdown, which is really good to see as well, from Europe or North America. Total assets, so obviously all in stocks at the moment, but you can take that out into being crypto or gold. That is also available for tracking within the GetQuin app. As I've already said, it is absolutely perfect for tracking your entire investment. You can see my investment pie there, through all the positions and all the individual sectors as well, through real estate, finance, energy, etc. And then we'll just take it back to being by region right there. Now onto the dividend tracking part, which is what you guys are here for today. So as you can see, this year I started using this app right towards the end of January, but I only actually got my portfolio on board early February 2022. And as you can see here, it has listed all the dividends nicely that I received that month, and give me the total as well. So you can see that I received £37.93p, and it's broken it down into lovely colours to see exactly what was what. And then the same for March as well. You can see that I received £36.09p, and all the companies that did that, such as BP, IBM, Lockheed Martin, etc, etc. And now we are into April, so it's just starting to fill out what it had already been announced in April as well. So as you can see, GSK's dividend has come through, and so has Diageo's, but I'm still waiting on who is it there? I can see Reality Income and Rio Tinto as well. And then obviously you can also see what's coming up for May and June, and these are dividends that have been announced by the company, but obviously they've not been paid yet. It shows you exactly when they've been announced, so you can track and make sure that you're in the company, or you can buy more shares before the ex-dividend date. As you can see, so far its maximum reach out is into July 2022 for a dividend that has been announced by Bunzl at £1.63. You can see the transactions here up into July 2022, which is the dividend being announced by the company Bunzl right there. And then you've got everything else that has been announced for June: Legal and General and Croda, Starbucks, AbbVie, AT&T, and then so back to tracking all your dividends all the way back through. As long as you want, guys, you can go back so far. You can go back to March. You can go as far back as you want until you actually obviously downloaded the GetQuin app in the first place. This will also show you when you showed that you purchased the shares in the first place. So it's a really good way to actually see how your portfolio has evolved over time and how your dividend buying stocks have evolved over time. You can also split this portfolio out. So I've got my dividend portfolio on here, I've got my growth portfolio, and it will show an aggregated total for that if you want to. Just by simply clicking this here, you can swap to aggregated total or your growth portfolio. It is a fantastic app just to track all your investments, all your dividends, all in one place, all under one roof, so you don't have to log into multiple different apps. You can just put them all here and just log into this or check the app, because it is available as an app as well on your phone, and you'll be up to date in minutes on what dividends you've got, what dividends are being tracked, and how your portfolio performance has done that day. It is super easy to use. If I can do it, you guys can do it. You can tally when you've added positions, tell it when you've sold positions. It'll tell you exactly how much you've made, and it tracks the market exactly the same as you've seen there. So my best performer at the moment is obviously AbbVie. I'm nearly 100% up on that one, and you can also dive into that and get more information about the company, so you can see the performance over the last year or so, all the way up from £81 a share through to where it is now, which is sitting well past 130. You've got some information about the company as well, how often it is traded, where it is in the turnover rankings, and how many profiles on GetQuin that is actually attached to. Then you can see my portfolio positions on it. You can see the financials of the company as well, which is obviously really good to see and really helpful to see, again all in one app. And then you can see the analyst ratings as well. So the price target is $119.33. obviously it's blitzed past that. It's currently held at a buy by 19, a hold by 6, and a sell by none. And then it shows the dividends that you will have received. So it paid up in November 2021, February 2022, and then May 2022 as well. It shows you exactly how much of a dividend you would have received per share if you held in the company, which is £1.07. And then you can see the activities and what other people are saying. So shout out to a good student investing there. He's shown a little bit of information, but everybody can have a little bit of a talk and a little bit of a chat about just how good this company is to invest in or not. It is open as a discussion forum. So I find this app great to use in all senses of tracking my portfolio, but my favorite bit is the dividend tracking, seeing it in barcode form without the use of Google Sheets, without the use of tapping away and linking it up and doing Excel coding, etc. It's just really easy to do, and all you have to do is use the link in my description below. Fill in your portfolio. You will have to provide your email address, of course, as with all apps. Fill in your portfolio, and then you can do this simple and easy as well. And if you feel like giving my page, Dividend Bloodhound Investing, on there a follow, you certainly can as well. But it is absolutely great, and I can't recommend using this app enough, just for simple, easy dividend tracking. The GetQuin app is by far and away the best dividend tracker app that I have come across in my few years of investing now. It requires no cost on your behalf at all. All you have to do is edit your portfolio, tell it what your portfolio is, and it will automatically track your dividend and even the dividend increases when they're announced, etc. And then you just tell it when you're going to reinvest those dividends and buy a bit more of shares in the company. Just tell it that you've bought half a share, a full share, or whatever, and then it will add that to obviously your dividend total next time round, which is brilliant. It's almost automated dividend investing. It is as close to that as you can, and guess what? It's completely free. You don't have to faff around with Google Sheets or pay for Google Sheets and download it off some other financial YouTuber or financial influencer. You can just download the app, use what this company is providing, which is absolutely fantastic, and then sit back, relax, and come and check it whenever you want. Whether you check it daily, hourly for some people, weekly, monthly, whatever, it's completely up to you. But I highly recommend using the GetQuin app for your dividend tracking. Thank you very much for watching today's video, guys. It's absolutely brilliant to bring this app to you, and hopefully I'll see you in another investing episode. Catch you later.